Henry was resting in the sun. Sometimes, he thought, it was really time to be sent large and splendid and wouldn't have to keep the parents he so. Boop, boop. Hello, fat face, whistled Gordon. What chicks, spluttered Henry. Gordon's too enough on his wheels. Fancy speaking to me like that? Murray was never had an accident at all. Odd chance was his best ladybug accident? Asked Edward. No, indeed, high spirit will happen to any engine, but Gordon looked very bright blocks were on fire. Well, I act you isn't right. Isn't decent? It was Gordon's turn to take the express. Henry watched him getting ready. Be careful, Gordon. You're not pulling the brake blocks were on fire. Why'd you keep on the rails today? Huffed angry Henry crossly. Gordon went huff and a puff, and Henry yawned and went to sleep. But not for long at all. Wake up, Henry, said his driver. A special train's coming in where to pull it. Is it coaches or trucks? Trucks, said his driver. Trucks, huffed Henry. Blech. Henry's fire slow to start, so James had to push Henry to the turntable facing the right way. I won't go, huffed Henry. Don't be silly, huffed James. At last, Henry, on the turntable, moved with a shake of his fire. It was now burning nicely and making steam. Henry was cross. He didn't care what he did. He went and made the driver was halfway around. I'll show him, he angrily indeed. He moved slowly forward to jam the table, but he couldn't stop himself and slither into the ditch. Whoosh, he hissed. Get me out! Not a hope, said his driver and fireman. You're stuck, you silly great engine. Don't you understand that? They telephoned the fat controller, so Henry didn't want to take the special train and ran to a ditch. What's that you say? The special's waiting? Tell James to take it, please. And Henry? We haven't bothered him now. The other side of the ditch, some little boys were chattering. Coo, he doesn't look silly. We'll never get him out. They began to sing. Silly old Henry fell in a ditch, Silly old Henry fell in a ditch on the Monday morning. Henry lay in the ditch all day. Oh dear, he thought, I shall never get out. That evening, they lift up Henry and the wrong stronger to keep out of mud, strong glass and bent to his back end. So Thomas, Percy, and Toby pulled hard, managed to Henry to safety. That night, Henry called home, a sadder, wiser engine.